I'm a neuroscientist also. And which class are you? Her. Okay, I'm in the other class.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, I couldn't take Kern because my schedule was like, there was only one neuro class, right?
Yeah.
And then I wanted to take Psych 205. And there were 2 of those, but one of them was during neuro. Yeah. One of them was during neuro. So I only had one option for that. And then that was during Hern's class. And that was during Hern's class. So I had to put it again. Really silly. I had very little choice. Yeah, I've heard really good things about her. So I didn't get in at first, but they opened up like 4 more spots in her class. And I got whose class? Dr. B. Oh, okay. Oh, you're doing about 205. Okay. Yeah, not 211. Not yet.
What's your first class?
Spanish. Cultures of Spain. Math. 72? I'm not sure. Cultures of oh, that's me. Oh, very simple.
Because you know when you get into like that focus mode, you can't think and then you just don't know what time it is. I was like in focus mode somewhere. It's too just for my body wake me up. Yeah. No, I didn't really like it back because I used to freak out.
It's true. One lawyer found out they have 47 kids. He's a young man. It's like he was in college.
Is that the one that the Johnson talked about?
Yeah. So it's true. They have one here.
Yeah, 70 something. 74.
Yeah.
Not 47.
No, I said 7.
Or 65.
Figuring out
But it's like on his profile, like, because they tell you when the person dies and what the person looks like. They'll be like, oh, you know, he's a lawyer. And they're like, oh, smart, but he went to Princeton University or something like that. Oh, so they, well, money that the company makes are just overtly stuff from just housing.
I thought our quiz was today. I was like, oh crap.
No, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna give us multiple choice today. One's today. Yeah.
Wow.
No, I think it's like electric doing electric and water.
Okay, please start working on the multiple choice questions.
What time did you see this? Maybe you can check right after
Harry needs to clear him. A is, I can't remember the value. If you want my notes, you can have them. Also, if you want. Yeah. Near. No? That's good to know. But yesterday I put it on because my meeting was at 6:20
Okay, guys, a few announcements. I have some bad news and I have some good news. Which would you like to hear first?
Bad news.
Jeez.
So you can end on a good note.
Okay. The bad news is that the final exam is not going to be as intellectually stimulating as the midterm exams.
Shucks.
I know all of you are going to be very disappointed.
So what's the good?
The good news is that supposing you got a 70 on your midterm exam, one of your midterm exams, your lowest score was a 70, okay? And on your final exam, you get 100. And of course, every one of you is going to do that. What I will do is I will take the average of the two and I will cut this off and make this 85. Okay? That still seems, that stays 100, yeah.
What happens if we didn't get 100?
No, we don't think of unlikely events. We don't think of unlikely events. Does that make sense? So there is a lot of incentive for you to do well on the final exam. I really place a lot of emphasis on the final because that's where you're putting it all together. And the final is not going to require you to think too much. As I said, the bad news.
Wait, what does that mean? Does that mean?
So I'll give you some sample questions. I think the midterm, I was happy to push you because you had just learned the material. But now on the final, all of this has been quite some time. Many attoseconds have passed since you learned this material. So the questions are going to be more basic. They're not going to be as challenging as the midterm questions. And pretty much, okay, one other caveat, I really want to make this very, very clear, is that any question that you ask me about the final exam has to be in class, or you send me a question via email, and I respond to the entire class. Okay, I want to be absolutely fair to everybody, so I don't want any questions about the final exam during office hours. Okay? All right, Rachel.
Question about the final exam.
Yeah.
Would you say on average that you're pulling 2 to 3 questions from each section of material?
Okay, so here's what you're going to find. Wherever you find a question on the sample final that I give you, there's going to be a somewhat corresponding question on the final exam. Okay, so you will know pretty much what's going to be on the final exam by looking at the sample midterm. So these are the type of questions I want you to ask in front of the entire class, or send me an email so that I can respond to everybody. I don't want to have these questions during office hours. Yes?
So our exam starts at 9? Or
No,
8?
the exam starts at 8.
And it's 3 hours? Or is it 2?
It's officially 2.5 hours. I will let you stay till 11, even maybe even beyond that.
Doesn't it officially start at 9?
It officially starts at 9, but I hope to be there at 8. So time is not a time should not be a factor. Yes?
So it'll be like 2 to 3 times as long as our midterms are. Big question.
Not 2 to 3 times, probably 2 times.
2.
Yeah, I think there's going to be 11 or 12 questions.
With the same number of like sub-questions for each.
Yeah, no, then as I told you before, they're not going to be as rigorous as the midterm exam questions.
Okay.
So take a look at the practice midterm, which I haven't put together yet. I hope to do so in the next 24 hours.
Okay.
I plan to have office hours every day from now until the final exam, but I'm not sure when. I just got thrown a curveball. I have to substitute for one of the other Chem 105 professors who had a family emergency and who has now gone to New York. I have no idea when she's going to come back. She may not come back until next week. So I'm teaching her class right after this class, and I sent email to those who signed up to meet with me right after this class. I cannot meet with you right after class. So please respond to that email. And I also have to teach on Friday her class. So I'm sort of disjointed at this point. I don't know what she expects of me, but I will go along as things progress. I know you guys are stressed out. I'm stressed out too. I got 2 tickets in the last couple of days for an expired sticker, and I still don't have time to go get a sticker. Okay, all right, so let's continue working on the multiple choice questions. Why is this computer not working?
So, first one. You can use this one to determine for this one, and this to determine what you determine. Why? Because I actually did that. Okay. So this adds by 2, right? How does this change? Therefore, this is 0.
So basically, this one over here is just gonna be.
It's just chilling.
It's just gonna be that one.
Yep.
Okay, please talk to your neighbor if you have finished doing the multiple choice questions.
Oh, and Professor,
Yeah.
I don't know if you know, but do you know what room we're taking our exam in? I just remembered. Do you know what room we're taking?
I have no idea. Sorry.
It's okay.
So what's the answer to question 1?
A.
Very good. Question 2. B. Question 3.
B.
Very good. Question 4.
A.
Question 5.
D.
Question 6.
E.
Question 7.
B.
Question 7B. Okay, I'll let you work on question 8. That is not a trivial question.
And then true. Well, I should probably tell you. Yes.
It's always, because it's plus elementary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's not great. Oh, wait.
Okay, well, that doesn't happen. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. Like I did.
Yes, that is correct. I'm in room 104 in the Science Center, and my computer is not booting up. Right, I've done it 3 times now, and I'm not getting anything on the screen. Yeah, on the main computer, the green light is on, and on the screen, when I turn it on and turn it off, it says think vision, and yeah, it says it's in power saving mode.
But it's a one-to-one ratio, so whatever this is, it's also finished. We have it, so we're just gonna
Yeah, it's oh, okay, I got it to work. All right, thank you very much. Bye. And the answer for question number 8.
Oh!
The answer is D. Okay, can you work on it now that you know the answer?
The integrated phase law. I would guess. Oh, no. First word. Oh my God. Oh, kidding. Oh, yeah. Wait, is this? Yeah. Are you sure this isn't like that? Oh my God.
Okay, here's a hint here. K observed is going to be equal to K times the concentration of B.
Oh, oxygen. Oh, I think it is 12.
And the other,
That's why.
Okay, let's do this. Okay.
That makes a lot more sense. That's the answer. Except we're supposed to win.
So what is K observed equal to? Yes, Tamara?
Is it 3.5?
It is 3.5, and you got to put units.
Per second.